Hi everyone, my name is Kayla Adams and I am currently in the Environmental Policy and Management program at American Public University. Today I will be presenting and discussing animal welfare in the United States, what it means, who's in charge of this regulation, to this Environmental Ethics Session B summer course. Animal welfare has a broad range of applications because animals can fall into different perceived categories. Some animals are raised for slaughter, some for pets, and some in zoos and circuses for entertainment. Some are used for science and testing. So today I will be discussing 4 laws that are currently in effect, and just a small warning that some images may be triggering as we discuss animal welfare. The first act is the Animal Welfare Act of 1966. The purpose of the Animal Welfare Act is to set a standard of care and treatment for all animals in all of the subcategories. The U.S. Department of Agriculture, or USDA, is tasked with enforcing these regulations. Any people, persons who wish to transport, sell, handle, or that includes non-typical domesticated animals, must have an Animal Welfare Act certification. If inspections are conducted and a person fails to comply with proper standards, their license can be taken away or there could be legal action. Second, the 28-hour law deals specifically with the transportation of animals within the United States. Animals that are being transported for more than 28 hours must be allowed to stop, rest, get water, and get food for 5 hours before they can be transported further. It also states that animals being transported must be done in a humane manner. Fines for the violation can range from $100, but no more than $500. So in these first 2 examples of laws in the United States regarding animal welfare, the environmental worldviews that apply here are the concepts of ecofeminism and principle of human survival. Man has historically been superior in social views to women, and humans are superior in social views to animals. By evaluating this relationship, the Animal Welfare Act strives to achieve a more environmentally favorable condition in which animals are controlled in the United States. Humans are also concerned with their own prosperity, and they exploit the needs and feelings of animals based on the principle of human survival. Animals are used for advancement in human well-being as food, clothing, entertainment, and science. Next, we have the Humane Slaughter Act, which was originally established in 1958, and it is also enforced by the USDA. Animals must not be caused any undue harm or pain as they are being slaughtered before they are being slaughtered. Chickens and birds are not included in this. The environmental worldview that applies here is the concept of social ecology because man dominates the transportation of animals or nature. Man has essentially created a new subsect of nature in the factory farming industry. Finally, we have the PACT, which is the Preventing Animal Cruelty and Torture Act, which was established in 2019, and it is the most recent of the 4 discussed federal laws regarding animal welfare. This provides a bridge from local authority to federal authority. Typically, local authority would handle any animal cruelty crimes, and this now moves to include federally owned land such as like national parks or military bases. So the environmental worldview that would apply here is the concept of aesthetics, because these videos deal with the crushing, impaling, or any undue harm to animals, and it also includes video distribution of animal cruelty as a federal crime. So aesthetics worldview argues that nature is beautiful in its own right, and the torturing of animals would diminish this inherent beauty. Finally, as you can see, the animal welfare laws and regulations in the United States are largely regulated by the USDA. Central control over these regulations has resulted in a large amount of controversy over things falling through the cracks and the USDA being spread too thin to properly enforce all of these regulations. In this case, there's a large emphasis on worldview arguments of ecofeminism, the principle of human survival, social ecology, and aesthetics. Humans are considered to be superior than animals in intellect, and as a result, laws are formed to protect these animals from unnecessary suffering and exploitation. The needs and wants of humans are the driving factor in any of these laws. Thanks for listening, and I hope everyone had a great semester. Here is a list of my references.